Who's ready for piñatas? Hey there, beautiful people. Have you ever been to a kid's birthday party and walked out with a black eye, broken nose, bloody lip, bruised knees, bruised elbows, bruised knuckles, anything that is physically harmful to you? Well, you have partaken in one of the most dangerous activities that I consider to be part of a kid's birthday parties. But it's not the kid's fault. It is not the kid's fault. I completely and 100% blame this on the parents. Why do you blame us? We didn't do nothing. We just brought our kids to have fun here, okay? It is completely and 100% without a doubt the parents' fault. They have been known to introduce the one item that kids are known to fight over, cause riots, go into sheer anarchy over. No, it's not pin your tail on the donkey. Those poor animals, they shouldn't be suffering. God knows why they took their tails off in the first place. No, it's not the birthday cake. That's filled with enough sugar as it is. And it's not that poor man's fault standing over there with 6 pounds of makeup and 3 years of drama school behind him. It's okay, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Somebody get him out of here. He creeps the hell out of me. The parents have introduced the piñata. Whether it's the shape of a ball, whether it's the shape of a ship, this item has been known to cause irreversible damage to several children. Let me give you an example. Back in kindergarten, way back when, one of my classmates, his birthday was coming up. His parents decided, let's celebrate in school. They got permission from the school, they got permission from the teacher. They came in, they brought cakes, they brought pastries, they brought sodas. Everybody's having a great time. The kids are Problem was that they got permission to bring a piñata. 5-year-old me looks at this thing and says, "Hey, what is that? You don't know what that is?" "No, that's a piñata." "What is it for?" "It has candy." "Candy?" So you said the magic word. You say candy to a 5-year-old and it's like, "Oh my god, everything's going crazy!" So they put the piñata up, they gather the kids around it, like they normally do in a circle, piñata in the middle, and they hand out strings to every kid. Me being one of the smallest kids in the classroom, I'm on the outskirts of this thing and with my string. And then they do the usual thing. Countdown, hey! 3, 2, 1. Candy falls down. It's like watching shooting stars running through the sky. There's a problem. I'm on the outskirts. There's no candy near me. Everybody's piled up in the middle, and then I'm like, I want my candy. So I do what any candy-crazed 5-year-old would do at that time. Jump off the tall turnbuckle into the middle of the pile like if it was a mosh pit. So you know what happens in candy pits, right? There's scratching, there's gouging, there's pulling, there's biting, there's everything that you can conceive that can happen in there. It's total chaos in there. So the dust settles. Everybody's piled on with their candy. Everybody's staring at each other with these crazed eyes. "This is my candy. You will not take it from me." And then you get a tap on the shoulder. And then you hear this. "Ah! He broke my nose. I'm bleeding. I got blood all over me and all over my candy." Apparently, my top turnbuckle stage dive, I landed on. I felt bad, but only for about 2 minutes. I had my candy. But it doesn't stop there. Parents have introduced a blindfold and a stick. What can go wrong with this? So you give a stick to a 3-year-old and you blindfold them and you spin them around and then you have them swing around, and it looks funny because they're still not completely coordinated. But then you get the one kid that has professional training because he's part of some little league baseball team, and he swings the bat 3 times a week for 4 hours, and it's got the biceps of the Hulk. And you surround him by kids, and then the option to take a swing, and there could be possible problems. Hey. So yeah, parents, it is completely your fault for any type of accident that happens at our kid's birthday party that is related to a piñata. There are other things that I want to talk about kids' birthday parties, but for now, this is it, the piñata. The piñata is the cause of all evil!